Hey everybody, it's Moners, and today I'm a little down, so I'm not gonna give you anything funny. I'm just gonna tell you how I'm feeling. Having really bad anxiety. I think the new medication's not working. Just feel really depressed, really suicidal, but not attempting to do it. There's no attempt. So as long as there's no attempt, I'm safe. Once there's an attempt, then it's time for me to go to a bye-bye place. But anyways, my medication is definitely not working. I am sleeping a little better because they upped the dose on the medication, but I think other than that, it's just to make me sleep. Also, anxiety is kicking my ass. Like really kicking my ass. I don't know about anybody else, how they feel, but when I feel this way, I feel unsettled. Like I can't sit still. I can't focus on anything. I can't read. I can't cook. I can't clean. I mean, it's just like, I feel like a dead person inside walking. Like the outside of my body is just there, and then the inside of my body is dead. It's like completely gone. So it's an everyday fight. It's an everyday struggle, but I try not to get into the negative part of it. You know, sometimes people say, oh, just sing a praise and worship song, pray. And I try that, and I'm still like, when I'm done, I still feel the same way. So I'm like asking God, like, why me? And why do I have to feel this way? Because it's, like they said, depression hurts. So it hurts. Like your muscles feel sore. And I have a bruise on my hand. Don't know where I got it from. My husband showed it to me today. It's really weird though, because it doesn't hurt, but it's bruised really badly, and when I do touch it, it does hurt. But other than that, I do feel a little clumsy on the medication. I think it's because it cut off something in your brain that to go with your movement. That's why a lot of people, once they take the medicine, they have to be in bed, because then they fall over everything and trip on everything. I'm one of those people, but I'm rebellious, so I still get up at night. And I'm also diabetic, so I pee a lot. So I wake up a lot to pee. Was in the hospital yesterday for my diabetes, but they end up putting me in a room that they usually keep their patients that are like mentally ill in. And I was just shaking the whole time, because I'm like, I was shaking going in there. So when I got there and they're like, why are you shaking? I'm like, I have anxiety. And then they took me back and they put me in that room. I'm like, dang, they're going to baker at me. But it was just that they were out of room, and it happened to be the only room that was left. I'm a diabetic patient, so I have to get seen right away, especially when my sugar is running into the 500. I got to get seen. So I just thought it was weird that I end up into the psych room, and I'm like, I'm praying to God, like, I hope these people are not baker-racking me because I have anxiety, because they'll baker-rack you for anything at all. So that was a scary thought, because I'm like, I am not going back to any of those places. And not to say that the reason why I'm not going back is because I've been there 7 times, and not one place, 7 different places I think I've been to. And at the end of the day, it's like they teach you things to try to get you to focus when you come out. But at the end of the day, when you come home and you still have that stress level that's still there, whatever problem you had when you were in there, that kind of seemed like it vanished because you're in a bubble for a little bit. Since you come home and that bubbles burst, you know, it's hard. You can't, like, all the things they teach you just go straight to the back of your head. And most of the times I can't remember the stuff that they tell me to do. I know that I color a lot because they let you color a lot there. I'll make a collage or something just to get the anxiety out of the way. I read, but right now I can't, so that's hard, you know. Because I think one of my way was to get away from things was just putting my, like, all my energy into a book that was really good and finishing it, you know. But now, a book that I would finish in a day or two, it's taking me like 2 to 3 weeks to finish. And I'm like, I can't do it. Journalism, if I even said that word right, I can't journal. Nothing comes out. Put the pen on the paper and I just can't. My brain go blank. So that's what I wanted to share with you today about my day. If you're having a sucky day like I am, you know, hopefully tomorrow will be a better day, because what we have to do is take this day one by one. It's a day by day situation. It's not today I feel better, that means I'm gonna feel better for the rest of the week. Nope. Or today I'm sad and be sad for the whole week. It doesn't mean that. But for me, I've been just struggling for the past couple months or so. The last medication I was on, I kind of felt like I was feeling a little better, but then my doctor took it off of me because it's like for crazy people that are not just bipolar, but people that are like schizophrenic and paranoid and stuff like that. And since I'm not any of those things, I can't. They put me on medications like that, and I end up start getting those symptoms. So I had to get off of it, and now I'm on this thing called whatever it's called. It's not with a L. My husband loves saying the name because he thinks it's so cute. But I'm taking that. Last night I did 80. I felt like, well, today I think my husband's gonna try 160. See how I feel tomorrow. Yeah. So, you know, like or post or whatever you want, you know. Ask me any questions you want to ask about bipolar. I'm bipolar 1 and there's bipolar 2, and it's totally different. I think I explained this already in a video, but bipolar 2 people are like zoom. They're up, they're down, they're up, they're down, they're up, they're down. Bipolar 1 people are like down, slowly up, and we're up, and we're up, and we're down. So I'm bipolar 1. I know people that are bipolar 2. And I think my husband probably would be happy that I'm bipolar 1 than I am than bipolar 2. Not saying anything wrong with bipolar 2 people, but you guys are more crazy, like doing things that you might regret the next day. Like fly to Vegas for no reason and then don't remember that you fly to Vegas for no reason because you're in one of those manic mode. Those manic mode will let you do things that you're not supposed to do, and then the consequence for it. Because people don't care that you're sick or that that's the reason why you did it. They care because they care. They only care that that's not what they thought. They don't expect that situation from you. And it sucks because that happened to me when I did something that that's not me, something that's not of me, but because I'm manic, you do stuff that's not of you. People that have tattoos and wake up and why my hand's burning me, I have a tattoo. Just like this bruise, I don't remember getting it anywhere. I don't remember falling. I don't remember hitting it. So, like stuff like that, when you go through your manic episode. And Saturday, I think I had a manic episode. I was drinking and I was having fun, and I think I drank too much. And the next day, I felt like I hit rock bottom again. Because, I didn't take my pill the night before, and it's just crazy. Don't miss your medication just because you want to drink and have fun. Because that's what I did. And the consequence for that is rough. It's a rough kind. Because technically, you're starting your medication all over again. You miss one dose, you're starting all... You could have made a 6-month progress. You miss one dose, you're starting all over again. And for what? Just so you could have a couple glasses of liquor, and then it's not worth it. But probably that's one reason why I feel down, because my medicine is like I'm starting it all over again. But I would like to leave you guys with this little piece of message. Just take care of yourself. If you feel suicidal, take yourself somewhere. Don't harm yourself. I try to remind myself the same thing. Think of someone or something that's worth living for. All right? Peace, love, and respect. Ciao.